I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. When I stem, see, I can't handle this pressure for you. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain.
Okay, all set to go and ready to hit. Now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. This one in the air right field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Espinal on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. One down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one ripped left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. One down. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Rocketed out towards right center. Full extension. Makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Adolis Garcia. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Austin Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one missing inside. Rojas tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Story now. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball, that's inside.
Wilson throws to first. Giants go in order. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Miguel Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And it's 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. In the air, right field, Cowser sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, James Wood. Severino back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one fouled off. Severino measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Stevenson puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, called strike.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wilson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee ranging into the alley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the Reds DH, Adolis Garcia. In the dirt.
1-0.
Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to short. They get the force. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Casey Schmidt. And that one is inside ball 1. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2.
Ball that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That clips the corner. Wilson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Colton Cowser. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one inside. Ball 1. Rojas. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Lee makes the grab for the 2nd out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Wilson. One up, one down.
No, he's out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Langoliers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Rojas throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Trevor Story, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a ball.
The Giants down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Call under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Seymour back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
New pitcher now, Edgardo Henriquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. Round second, digging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. The other way, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Nope.
And another ball. A changeup missing. And that's ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike. 3-1. This is downstairs, and that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Just missed. Ramos, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ramos checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the sweeper is off the plate. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Flores batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And misses inside. Inside, and it's 2-1. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Colton Cowser, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. Slapped the other way, foul. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Bases loaded, one away. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Lee, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is inside.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Makes the catch for the second out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Schmidt at third. Cowser on second. Chapman at first. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
brings it in, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Austin Hayes. Justin Sterner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. In the air, right field. Cowser on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chapman over to first in time. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside. And it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Here's Trevor Story.
Number 64, Tony Santiago.
And that's down and away. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next will be the Giants DH, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. Now 3-1. And it stays fair.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that skips in the dirt. That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Now 1 away. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Casey Schmidt. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Misses off the inside. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Colton Cowser. He is struck out and he is walked. Ball one, no strikes. And he chases a high fastball there.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Reds leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Matt Chapman. And that is out of play. That one in there across the letters. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand.
And he couldn't hold back. He's and we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Rogers back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone.
So they turn to their closer, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give.
Schmidt, 1 at second. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. 2 down, bases empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Adolis Garcia. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sends it to Flores, and that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just off the inside edge. And that misses. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside. Lee at second with nobody out. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And downstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out looking. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. And Story is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
James Wood digs in now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Chisholm. That's the inning.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now it's going to be Alex Call. 1 for 3. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramos on his way over. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball there. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to Story for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. So bottom of the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Just missed.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. There's a strike. The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Chisholm zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Number 15.
And